Photo a day, July 1st. Self-portrait. Someone I follow on Twitter, who is a friend of someone I knew who went to Texas A&M while I went to Baylor, is an avid photographer, and she does a lot of these photo a day style challenges. And based on the way my life's in the middle of change, I thought I would try and do one to kind of capture what's going on in my life. Now for me, it's not really going to be a photo a day, it's probably going to be more of a moving photo of the day, or otherwise known as a video a day. I would have liked to have done this as a motovlog a day, but that simply is not realistic. A lot's going on because I recently accepted a manager's position and will be moving to Florida. Today I'm not going to give a single photo or video. Instead I'm going to take a brief tour of history. So here we go. Wait, that's not me. Next picture. My first attraction in life was being a cellist. However, definitely more fun was hanging out at the local Denny's. My sophomore year I went to prom with my then senior girlfriend. People said I looked like a gangster. My second girlfriend. During the end of high school, I began working at the fire department, and here was my ladder truck and the engine that was in station number 9, and the appropriate portrait to go with. For my senior prom, I lucked out to take one of the most wonderful ladies in the world. I don't exactly remember when, but one of my friends from Canada and I went on a camping trip through Texas. Don't ask me what I was thinking. Graduated from Baylor. Moved into my first apartment. I combined my love for EMS work with my amateur radio work and wound up working the BP MS 150. Somewhere in that same timeline I took up martial arts, specifically Iaido. I believe this was something on the order of 12 hours after they dilated my eyes. I'm not a huge fan of procedures in general, so I was well drugged when they actually did the procedure on my eyes. If you haven't noticed, I've had long hair for a long time. My shelf at work when I first started working in the biotech field. I believe this was just before testing for my Shodan Japan festival sometime thereafter. I enjoy wearing Keita. This should have been as I was a Nidan with 2 unranked students behind me. And I got to go to a conference while writing a extremely long thesis so that I could get an empty blue tube and have my picture taken. And have a party back at the dojo. Another Japan festival. I believe this is when I was Sandan with some Shodan behind me. Just go to Las Vegas, update some radiation safety training, and meet interesting people. This definitely was a Shodan Shinken. Purchased a new motorcycle. Went to a pretty place. And then shortly thereafter, my facility closed down, and this was one of my rooms at the facility. So I went for a little ride. Not that far away. But as you can tell, I'm not a huge fan of pictures of myself, so this is the only major picture I have of myself since around 2010. Hopefully I'll keep up with this, and the following videos will be more topics related to the here and now, so stay tuned.